Welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. I wanted to do this is Teresa. I just got these decks in the mail, and I wanted to do an unboxing because they're just so unique and pretty, and I'm probably going to do more of these unboxings just because I do think they're kind of fun, especially if you're in the market for a new deck. It gives you an idea of something that, do I want to spend the money on that or not? I haven't used these decks yet, so we'll give them a little sage smoke, and I've got some cuttings from the yard. There, get a nice smoke on these. The sage bundle is getting to its last legs here. I like to use it all up. Got some cuttings from the yard because they're just so pretty with it being fall. And these are from, I got these off of Etsy, and we'll just leave that right there, let that die out. And just thought I would just show you what they look like. They come in these cute little bags, and they're nice bags too. I like them. I'll hold on to those ones. Some of them I'm just like, yeah, I don't need that, but these are pretty. They have satin on the inside. And, this one is the 5-cent tarot, and this is the, I can't remember what, the 2-penny oracle. So we'll look at the 5-cent tarot first. They do both come in a good magnetic box. They are, have got this old-timey feel to them that I just really like. And they each have a little booklet to go with them. The card backs for the 5-cent tarot are just this. I mean, they have a few different options, but I just love this kind of teal and green color, but there are a few different options on them, and you can choose on the 2-cent oracle as well. So the major arcana cards, there are some additional major arcana cards in here, not just the usual ones. It does go up to number, looks like 25, so some additional cards in there. One called the Messenger, the Universe, the Beyond, the Unknown. Love that, the egg. I have no idea what's going to hatch. So anyway, the usual on the majors here, and then the pip cards are called matches for the wands. And then we have cups, the usual cups for the water pip cards. Then the swords are called the needles. And then the pentacles are called buttons. And we'll just look through the Fool cards here. The major arcana. So there's the Fool, and they all have reversal meanings built right into them. I noticed when I initially unboxed it that some of the cards were already reversed. So it just encouraging that notion that, each card has that, you know, different nuance to it. There's the Fool, the Magician is a spider, the High Priestess is an owl, the Empress, the Emperor, oh, I love that, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, oh, nice, the Hermit card, the Wheel of Fortune, looks like you've got the circus, kind of a circus theme going on here, Justice, the Hanged Man, pardon my chipped fingernails here, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, oh, I love that, big tower full of turtles, the Star, how whimsical, the shoes on the starfish, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, and then, as I mentioned before, the Unknown, the Beyond, the Universe, and the Messenger. Those, I just think they're so neat. I just am excited to use them. And then the needles, it just shows these needles all the way through instead of swords. And buttons. All of the cards, they just have this whimsy to them. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy using these. And the Ace of Cups with the teacups. Sorry, my dog is standing here whining. And the King of Cups. That big fish sitting right in that teacup. Then the matches. We have all of these different matchsticks in here, which I find fun. Oh, 5 of matches with the ants. Very, very unique. I'm excited to use these. I'm going to pause and then we will look at the 2-cent Oracle. Okay, now for the 2-cent Oracle, I just realized that I don't have my microphone on, so hopefully you're able to hear me okay. I decided to stand up just in case that might help a little bit. So these, this deck, these are round cards, and like the other cards, you do have your option of colors, and I chose this kind of green color with the lavender edge. It has the styrofoam thing in here to keep the cards safe from getting beat up while they're being transported, but it's easily removed. And the card back has this elephant perching on the ball. There's an eye on the inside. Consult the cards. And the elephant is repeated on the back of the box. And then this is the side, the spine, the 2-cent, the 2-penny Oracle, I guess. Okay, so on these we have a mativeness. I have no idea what that means. Does not seem like it's a word. Oh, I see. So we're going to have all kinds of things that are not really words, or they're unusual words. And then they have different meanings around here. Parenthood, neglectfulness, coddling. So depending on how it flips over. Philoprogeniveness, adhesiveness. So friendship, attachment, estrangement, inhabitiveness, monogamy, matrimony. So some of these have numbers on them. This one has a letter. Then we go back to the numbers. Combativeness, destructiveness, alimentiveness, acquisitiveness, secretiveness, cautiousness, approbativeness, self-esteem, firmness, conscientiousness, circumspection. This one we have a letter. Hope, marvelousness, veneration, benevolence, constructiveness, ideality, sublimity. So we go back to the letters. Initiation, mirthfulness, individuality, form, size, weight, color, order, calculation, locality, eventuality, time, tune, resonance, dissonance, quietude, language, causality, comparison, olfaction. Now we have a Roman numeral, taste, suavity, back to a letter, discernment, sight, another Roman numeral, hearing, touch. Oh, the Roman numerals are for our senses. Interesting. That is going to be a fun oracle to play with too. Anyway, I am looking forward to, I think these will be fun pairings, obviously, since they are made by the same person, have the same style, same kind of color scheme. That will be a fun pairing to do readings with. Let's see, we get the Seven of Buttons card upright, and then size, and it comes up with underestimation at the top. So maybe you're underestimating the amount of evaluation that you need to apply to a certain situation. So yeah, I'm going to be using these for a daily reading here coming up soon. Let me know if you think this card deck is something that you're interested in. If you would buy something like this, or if it's just not quite your style. love to hear your thoughts and your comments on that. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.